Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you enjoy this, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more. This is a series of guidance videos for new players to Dungeon Defenders 2. There's been several more videos in this series prior to this, and a teaser card should be appearing about now in the top right corner of the screen where you can find more episodes of this series. If you haven't seen them, please check them out, or check my channel for other playlists, other games, see if you enjoy any of those. Anyway, so we're back in Dungeon Defenders 2 here, and we're out now beyond the castle walls and we're in the forest, because as the king said, or the knights warned him, this crystal cart en route to safety has been ambushed. So it's now vulnerable. As you see, the escort it had has been taken out and dazed, and we now have to defend it. So we'll press G to get the yeah, and we've got Betsy. Remember the dragon that appeared at the end of the last video at the castle? Hi Betsy. Now, so if you notice the wisps in the air now, we've got by default lots of, and I mean a lot in my experience, air attack threatening our precious cart from all angles. So we've got the land and air to protect against. So we're going to need our Skyguard tower. Just check he's got it. If you've got any relics not yet assigned to the Skyguard, now's the time to do it. Get some extra power into that thing. What else have we got on the land? We've got some basic goblins there, plus boars. Same again, but with the addition of orcs. Basic plus boars, and full complement with orcs. Right, so and what I've done in my main game when I've played this, you see how the auras extend up into the air? Now the theory is if I place that there, up on this rock, that aura might possibly hit. You see how the air enemies swoop down under this archway? Yeah, so aura could well hit some of those, thank you very much, if you would. But we'll make this our area of defense, so we'll give that a boost. And what have we got defense unit wise? Not a lot to play with, not as much as the last map for sure. So we'll put a wall, nice waterfall wall here. Now I'm thinking actually if he's going to start coming out with javelin throwers, I'll set him back. So if he stands here, he's less likely to hit it, and we'd have to protect against that. So I push this one further back than usual because I want it to get some of these flyers if possible. We'll come back to that. We'll try and cover off, and before I forget, I'm going to put the flyer Skyguard in. Where should we put it? Cover the... we'll put it so it at least covers the crystal. And maybe two in combination is enough. Letting him get close, but let's see how it goes. So here we might try and cover off with one wall, two walls, and we'll have a ballista pointing that way, and we'll have one pointing this way. Just to begin with, so, and we'll have a a cannon, and we'll get our auras going. So we'll have a lightning strike aura covering both approaches there. And where's the main threat? This first wave this way. Let's get our boost. Yeah, and am I going to be able to do this? Probably not. The spread of this aura is not wide enough. Maybe something like so. And last one there. Now if we've got wrong button, little minions need a faster firing. How are we doing for money? We'll set it back a bit, about here and about here. That one I remember to put it inside the aura. Did I with this one? Nope. Let's move it. You know, maybe better where it was, may not be. It's nice in the later game when you get shards that can extend the range of things quite substantially. But I'm working through the campaign from the beginning, so that those only become available really in the ongoing expedition mode, the chaos level difficulty as they're called. So this approach will have a wall, and we'll put it back. I don't want anything from this lane confusing this lane, so we're gonna, like we did in the first demo, if you put a ballista here, you see its green angle arc there, that's where it can fire, and it can fire off to the right there. If it thinks it sees an enemy on the right hand lane, it will try and fire at it, but it will hit this platform. So what I've learned we can do is place it, but we'll angle it sort of ridiculously looking like this, and that just constrains it to fire, you see, down as far as there. So covering off just this lane, hopefully. Right, so we'll go back to where we were with this. And find a good place, maybe here, because I think it's a bit low down there for our ballista. And yeah, so we'll have to judge that on how it goes in terms of the air assault, if these are up to the challenge. There are 8 from that direction. Now cannon can attack air based, so let's see. I've got a few, maybe a few spare DU, maybe. So put that facing that way. I'll have one facing in just towards. Might need another. I feel like I need another one. Here, and probably one here. He hasn't got the range to worry about the other lane, I don't think. We shall see. So let's just double check. So we've got Skyguard for anti-air, Skyguard, cannon for a bit of anti-air buffer. Ah, right, yeah. I could put a flame aura in the mix. Yeah, I'm just sort of hoping that lightning aura takes out, or at least damages, some of the incoming flying units from that direction. Let's go. So we've got 2 lanes approaching this 1 unit of defence. Let's see how effective our defences are. Yeah, lightning strikes fire few and far between, and they're not quite doing enough to kill those in one hit. And they've got a lot of enemies to deal with. If we knock these up into the air, the Sky Guards will hit them. But when there's enemies coming like this, we don't want that too much because we want them to focus on the actual air. Yeah, the cannons there are doing a bit of a job tidying up. See, 2 more. Right, we survived the first wave. Right, so we've got some more money. We've no more. That, by the way, saying +5 is we can upgrade items defenses 5 times now to tier 5. Well, to tier 5, which is very nice. So let's check our inventory, guys, and see if we can boost on our recent item. That one we just picked up is 973 on the health. Yeah. Oh, can't have it yet because it needs level 24, you see? That red text underneath. Cannot equip. But we'll have it in our inventory for next time round. You kill anybody? Yeah. Kill anybody? You did. Did you? Maybe a bit more. So I'm gonna... now what's this? So now we have that dynamite symbol. Tends to indicate kind of suicide bombers that charge at you and decimate your walls. So are they coming from all over? Just there at the moment. Just there. Yeah, we'll upgrade these lightning strikes. And these ballistas. The wall. The wall. Any surprises? Sky is about the same. Worth double checking. Can catch it out. Yeah, that's the main change there. We've got those javelin throwers. It's going to be the main pressure spot, this. Maybe we can assist. And we've got dragons. Ah yeah, LSA took him out after I did the initial damage with my Chi Blast. Oh, a bit distant, wrong button. There's a suicide bomber. And I don't really want to be in his way, he'll take me out in one fell swoop. How are we doing? How's this holding up? Sky Guards are a bit slow firing at the moment. They're at their baseline. We're doing okay now, just the assault tackle. Definitely gonna upgrade some things. Like this cannon. Oh yeah. So we've got level 24 now. Have we got level 24 for you? Yeah, so I can give you that. You are 24. There we go. Alright, let's check around, see if there's any more useful drops anywhere. I got stuck on the plant life there. Not much in the way of loot drops from the enemies. You're not doing much, are you? Yeah, I've got more kobolds here. I'm gonna boost this wall. Was that an even better one? It was. Oh, with the health on the wall. Now the explosive barrel kobolds could do area of effect damage. I'll worry about these guys a bit. But we'll have some extra power on our air defense. Threat in this direction, really. Probably the javelin throwers will stand here, the little beggars. Are we ready? I don't see any other drops. No other tasty drops. Let's just clean out our inventory in that case. And we'll go. Wave 3. Interestingly, we've got 5 waves to tackle on this first occasion as we progress through the campaign. Give these guys an assist. Yeah, look at him, stood just outside the area of the lightning strike aura. Have a chi blast in the face. Let's have a quick check on our maps. Yeah, we're doing, taking some damage. Give it an upgrade. Oh, lots of pressure here, aren't there? Just down to the air defense. Oh no, we've got some threat going on over here. What have you? You've probably been knocked over the wall. Hit it from behind. How are you doing? You can have some more. Right, we got our javelin kobolds. Doing alright. So I wonder, You've only killed one. Let's move you, because we're getting... Oh no, javelin throwers this time. Javelin throwers there. Javelin throwers there. Which do you think, guys, is the biggest risk? This one? Let's put an aura here. We'll upgrade it a couple of times. See if we can deter the javelin guys from going back there. Yeah, I don't see any particular drops of interest. I don't think there were any up here. Let's check our inventory, make sure we haven't picked any up. No. This is it, this is what we're stuck with. Wave 4. Forget actually, this is the environmental trigger here. I shall do poison spores, I think. I'll trigger it and see what it does. We're still at it. Take some killing. We survived that round. Any drops for us? I know we leveled up. Totem, but not as good as the one we've got on our walls at the moment, I don't think. Just check the threat level again. There's the helmet. We'll equip that. Yeah, so the javelin dudes are going to cause some damage and worry there, and we've got javelin dudes over there. I wonder if this cannon is better served closer in. Can I go up there? No. I'll go that way, I want you to face that way. Cover. Why not? We'll upgrade our boost aura. Let's go. Wave 5, see if we can survive. What you want to be seeing ultimately is the defense is taking care of most things. Oh, I set him off, I triggered his self-destruct. Oh, we had some bigger biffers there, didn't we? Loaded up. Crystal cart under pressure. I think actually, if I'd be knocking these guys up, yeah, they're getting up 2. This guy's got knocked off course, hasn't he? Right, and we're done. Good. Upgrade a level. Oh, I'll go see if there's any loot drops, but also the chest. Let's see what's in the chest. We get our outro sequence. Betsy's not happy. Off to pester the airship. Right, alright, so we've got a new shard, we've got 2, a new medallion, relic, new polearm. Let's just pick that up and not equip it because we've got that shard already attached, haven't we, to the current one. Remember, we need to consider that. So what's this? It's calling it a shard, but it's a polearm. Let's just look around. There's some new gloves. Improvement. So I've equipped those and then we can review in the inventory and perhaps reassign the old gloves he had to maybe the Huntress. Did you do any favours there? You killed 16, very good. 39 in total there. 29. Good to see an occasional review your defences, see if they're actually killing anything, being effective. For a lowly flamor, which I don't often use much, done good. And our Skyguard is a bit underpowered, and the other one got taken out when the chests arrived. But overall, I think we did well. Let's just review our inventory. And if we've got space, it'll let us open up these shards. A corruptions fortification. Not all shards we get will be applicable for characters we have. That's valid for the Dryad, which I don't currently have. Certainly not in this restart with the beginning characters. A wither bubble. I think that's for the female apprentice. So they're no use to me actually. So I'm gonna sell that one, and it turns it to dust, which we can use elsewhere. So yeah, we're going to evaluate the difference here. So the new one on the right has its own modular chip, which is an orc chip, damage to orcs, and the other one after you've killed orcs creates an area damage explosion. But overall this has better hero damage and hero health, so I'm going to decide I want that in place of this one. But it retains the Drenching Strike Shard, which is good, so no matter which weapon you put here, those, if you populate those, are going to be in place. So we don't need that. Gloves, we swapped your gloves, we were going to put them on the Huntress. Just up here, just right click and it'll auto place it in and swap out the existing item. So maybe we'll give those to this guy. Okay, now defense 1007 versus, but it's got a module on it, an Orc Boom Servo. That's that same one we saw on the polearm. What about the hood, the helmet? Yeah, we'll give that to you. We've got defense power. So I think the ballista's serving us quite well. Would be nice 1136 to, or on the cog score 147 versus 160. I put that on the wrong one, didn't I? Oh my word. On the ballista. I don't want that on the training dummy. On equip. I don't tend to use the training dummy at all. So yeah, we've got our cog score 160 on the cannonball. Or we can give this to our Sky Guard, I think. Might be wise. And I think at that we've covered everything we might want, although 104 to 110, 856, 893. Yeah, I do tend in later game, particularly Poison Dart Tower. Let's see. I would give you a better helmet. And then we can sell. Is that any use to anybody? Yeah, that's better. Is that any use? Because I don't use Geyser Trap or Blaze Balloon. Blaze Balloon in particular, you've got to, it's a floating balloon, you've got to shoot yourself, and who's going to remember that? I certainly don't. Earth Shatter, but we've got can have an improvement on the Flamethrower Tower. And I think that'll do us. Sell those, and that becomes a resource material, the shard dust. But at that's the end of this demo, and that's the Forest Crossroads map in campaign hard private mode. If you made it this far, thanks very much for staying with me and watching. I hope you learned something, hope you do well in your own adventure. There'll be another video next week. Look out for that and subscribe, and you'll get notified when that, or indeed I post other videos in the meantime, different games. Check out my channel, check out my playlists, they're there for you to look up the different types of games I play. You might enjoy some of those. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.